It's very easy to spot a Kenyan in South Africa because you all wear those Kenyan bracelets. Yeah.
My name is Zintle Mtsi. I'm coming all the way from South Africa, representing Westgrow, which is the tourism, trade, and investment promotion agency for Cape Town and the Western Cape. And I look after product and communications within the tourism division.
My name is Sipuxolo Mazwi. I am currently the acting chief marketing officer of Robben Island Museum in South Africa. We are based in Cape Town. I'm sure every Kenyan or every African have heard of Robben Island Museum in our history books. That is where our political prisoners were imprisoned during the apartheid regime, including Nelson Mandela, Walter Sisulu, and the likes of Robert Sobukwe. So currently we are a World Heritage Site that is known worldwide. And then we are also a place of resilience. So we harbor stories of resilience in South Africa. If ever people want to go and learn more about South African history and also the way that we are so resilient, we face harsh conditions, but at the end of the day, we do thrive. Robben Island Museum is the place to go and visit. And also, Robben Island Museum also gives that leadership lesson by you getting in there. Nelson Mandela is regarded as the one of the greatest leaders in Africa. And it is because of the lessons that he had when he was there. And if ever you visit Robben Island Museum, you can actually empower yourself with some of those leadership lessons. So if ever Kenyans would like to visit Robben Island Museum, they can go onto our website and book the tickets to Robben Island Museum. Our governments have made it so easy for South Africa and Kenya to visit each other because of the visa-free agreement. So that allows us to move freely between these two nations and also just explore each other's histories and heritage so that we can create a better and unified Africa, of which Robben Island Museum stands as a symbol of that, a symbol of unity and a symbol of happiness and hope.
My name is Sakile Ndlovu, and I work for South African Tourism under the division called South Africa National Convention Bureau, a division dedicated to and mandated to promote South Africa as a business destination to attract international conferences, incentives, meetings, trade exhibitions, as well as conferences to be hosted in South Africa. We have financial and non-financial support services that we offer to any corporate, to any DMCs that represent corporate meetings that they want to bring to South Africa. So we are here at the Magical Kenya for that reason.
So we are here as part of Destination South Africa to promote travel from East Africa to South Africa. And that's the reason why we're attending Magical Kenya, because we see great value in this market. So we wanted to connect with the local industry here, as well as international buyers, because Magical Kenya, it's an international trade show that attracts buyers from all over the world. So it's been quite valuable also connecting with the rest of the world here in Kenya.
As the Convention Bureau, since the upliftment of the visa between the two countries, we have seen an increase of incentives groups and corporate meetings from Kenya going to South Africa. So as the Convention Bureau, we thought it is best for us as well to come here and meet with various DMCs and tour operators who are representing corporates as well as associations to inform them and drive the awareness about the support services as the Convention Bureau we offer. And the support that we give, it's really to help them when they are hosting these conferences in South Africa, to make it easier in terms of financial, in terms of budget reliefs, so that these conferences are hosted successfully in South Africa.
We do have some Kenyans do coming to Robben Island. However, we have not yet seen the number that we ideally want. That is why we are here today, because it is our first time at Magical Kenya. So we had lots of appetite from Kenyan tour operators who would want to recommend and sell Robben Island Museum as part of their packages. So this show has been very valuable for Robben Island, and also I think that when we go back home in a year or so, we are going to see an increase in the number of Kenyans that we see in South Africa.
We are super enthusiastic about growing the number of Kenyans to South Africa. And as I mentioned, with the direct flights and the visa waiver, I know that the numbers are going to continue to grow, and will continue to be visible within the Kenyan market. And we look forward to partnerships, and growing the numbers.